Welcome to project number 10, the Medium ISP, or the Wi-Fi Motion Detector. To begin, I would like to talk about what we will be discussing in this video. To start off, I will be talking about my inspiration for the project, then the hardware, wiring, software, and finally the design of this project. I'd like to emphasize that this is a brief overview and that there's a detailed instruction in the document itself. My inspiration came from project number 9, in which I used an ultrasonic sensor to locate the distance of an object and display it on a matrix made easy. I decided to take this a step further and use Wi-Fi as a sense of motion, and instead of an ultrasonic sensor, I would like to use an actual PIR or a motion detector. Next are the parts. The three parts used are a USB to TTL programmer, which programs the Wi-Fi chip, the Wi-Fi chip itself, and finally a PIR sensor. I would like to talk about the Wi-Fi chip, as it is the most influential and important part of this project. As you can see in this chart right here, the board uses serial communication to be controlled through Wi-Fi and be able to input and output items. Here's the pinout for said device. Here's a schematic that shows exactly which pins go into each so that you can program the Wi-Fi chip. Once the ISP is programmed, you then hook it up using this schematic to the PIR sensor to recognize motion. Here's the code used in the project. As you can see, there are X's around line 10. What that is for is using a custom code, a part of the Easy IoT Cloud, that will help it communicate between the website and the device itself. Since there was a function on behalf of the ESP8266, I decided to link, using serial communication, the PIR sensor to my Arduino so that it can communicate with the program processing. Here's my code that I used to link up the PIR sensor to the Arduino. Now what this code does is it simply grabs the automatic data from the PIR and puts it into the serial. Now processing will then ship that out and display it on a different device. Here's the code used for processing. The final result in these two is what was shown at the beginning of the video. I then created a 3D model with my initials and the ACES logo on it so that it can be 3D printed, the PIR sensor be put inside of, and to look complete. That is the end. Thank you for watching.